Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Somebody from Czechoslovakia. Say check. Hey team, welcome back. So this is Silent Hill 2, the remake. I have no idea what to expect. Like, at all. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave everything at the, leave everything as standard for now. And we'll see how it does. I don't know if... Is this game hard? Is it easy? I have no idea. MKL. Press any button to play? Do I want to do that? I guess so. MKL, are you into spooky games? Ooh. It's a very odd scene. James! Nice to see you, buddy! Isn't he gorgeous? It looks like me after, you know, if I haven't eaten in a little bit. Oof. Oh, Jack, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I am... Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is exciting. This might be awful. Oh. Don't want to skip. Oh, what kind of exam, James? Yeah, Silent Hill 2 might, I don't know, I figure it's a good game to wear the heart rate monitor for. And we'll see how I do. Calc 2, okay. I'll leave that one to you. I'm not interested in that at all. Yellow, nice to see you, my guy.
Mary.
So, I have played the original, but it's been a very... It's been years. So many years. I don't remember it basically at all. I remember Pyramid Head is a thing. You know, that's about all I remember. I don't know if this game is a reimagining, an exact blow-for-blow recreation with updated graphics. I'm not really sure. No, Rashik, this is they're hot for
in my restless
not Leon
dreams,
in this one.
I see that town.
Although I totally get it.
Silent Hill.
Did that really only last a few
Promised
weeks,
you'd take me
Rashik?
there
It seemed like it
again
lasted
someday.
forever.
But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place.
Our special place?
Waiting for you.
The only thing that I know about this game is that there are multiple endings. I don't know how to get one ending versus another. I don't know.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary,
Mary.
my wife's name.
I do know he comes here to find his wife.
Couldn't possibly be true. That's
And yet
what
here
I
you
keep
are.
telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Or did she? Bum, bum, bum. Maybe.
So then why am I looking for her?
Because you can't let go of the past? I get it. It's
Our
tough
special
sometimes.
Place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
Interesting.
Could Mary really be here?
Probably not.
Is
If she is,
alive,
we'll find her. Maybe.
waiting for me?
Did he, like, bury her? Did he see her die? I don't know. This is not a cut. I see. I was thinking this is not a cutscene. It's okay. Circle's like a weird dodge move. Just after your divorce. Oh, what is health drink syringe? Nada. Okay. L1. Right bumper is the run button. Ismet, what would you prefer that I call you? Is that true? Is that really, did you really finish this right after divorce? Gosh, it's so dark, I can't see anything. I might need to turn up the brightness because I literally just... I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but I can't see anything. I know it's supposed to be dark, but, you know? It's pretty darn dark. High contrast? No, I don't need any of that goofy stuff. Is there no, gamma? Is that what I need? I think it's just supposed to be dark. I think... Actually, I think it's fine. I got you, buddy. Well, I'm sorry. That's a major bummer. But hey, if it helped, then I'm happy for you. Okay, right trigger is like a quick turn sort of thing. There's like this dodge mechanic. I'm sure that it will be useful, but that's interesting. I was pretty sure there wasn't such a thing. I'm certain there wasn't such a thing in the first one. At least I feel pretty certain. Okay. I feel like I remember there being a map, so that's a thing. Oh. Matt. I have no idea, but please don't tell me. I'm totally blind. Well, totally blind might not be correct. It depends on how much this one is familiar with the original. I did play the original, but I don't remember any of it. It's been so many years. I barely remember anything. I don't think that I can get any such... Is there even a blanket back there? It's kind of hard to tell. Interesting. Alright, team. That dodge is kind of pathetic, but it'll probably be useful. It's probably going to be useful. Gosh, I don't remember the original hardly at all. I think I remember the first Silent Hill a tiny bit better. A tiny bit better. And I barely even remember any of that. Sounds of movement? You've never played a Silent Hill game? All you know is that you can make sandwiches out of Jills. That's correct. But Rashik, you seem to be confused. That's Resident Evil, you silly goose. I'm sure you're probably making some kind of joke. I'm not reference I'm not getting. I don't hear that growl. Stop growling at me though. I don't know, should I play with a keyboard and mouse? I don't know. I don't know if I should play with a keyboard and mouse or not. Oh, that's interesting. The controls...
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Rage baiting? Gotcha. Yeah, the controls, like, that's PlayStation. If I push the X button, it doesn't do anything. It actually wants me to push the A button, because I'm using a, goofy Xbox controller. Yeah, Jack, I will probably play this one with a controller, but, I don't know, we might swap, you know, give both a shot and see what happens. That's not Mary. In memory of who?
Excuse me.
It's the cross button.
I was.
Excuse me, Rashik.
I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
I'm very lost.
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Ramaglu. Yes, I am playing on Steam.
But
Seems like
I think you
cutscenes
should
are
stay away.
limited to 30 FPS.
This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
Interesting. Perhaps you could be a little bit less specific.
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit more vague?
It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just.
Oh, yeah. I believe you.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going.
He believes they're alright.
But why?
I'm looking for.
Looking for who? You couldn't say it? Why? Is it because it's a woman?
important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother.
My
It's been
mama.
so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Yeah, Rashik, I did know that.
I'm
It's
sorry,
the
it's
cross
not your
button,
problem.
but it's definitely just the
No.
X button.
I hope you find them.
But I know. Circle,
Sure.
square, triangle, cross. Can't be an X. That's dumb. Good luck, random girl. I wonder if she'll be important. Can I go back and talk to you? I gotta push the
Did
cross
you,
button.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just.
I just wanted to talk.
Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
I should probably get going. No more prompts to talk to her. That's okay. I don't want to talk to her anyways. Okay, I can stray off the beaten path. I can't really go into the water. There's probably some cute cafes in Silent Hill. I feel like you wind up in one at the start of the original Silent Hill. But, oh, I don't know if I call it cute. I think you get attacked in there. Speaking of getting attacked, I don't have anything. Yeah, look at this, this swamp. This marsh. I hope he's got waterproof boots on or something. Hey, cut it out. Stop that. I don't know. I set the game to 60 FPS. I'm hoping my computer can keep up. I'm hoping I can keep up with 60 FPS while streaming. I don't know. We might have to turn the settings down. It's doing pretty well though, I think. Rashik, I have a sneaking suspicion, let's call it, that he's going to spend this whole game miserable anyways. I guess there's no need to make it worse. but it'll probably be pretty miserable anyways. I don't guess I can climb. And out of bounds? Welcome to Silent Hill? What do you mean? Yeah, Jack, I imagine he's quite miserable already. I don't remember this place at all. Was this in the original? Am I crazy? That looks like something I should be able to interact to. Interact to? Yeah, that's good English. Interact with. Okay, triangle is to heal, apparently. I don't know if I want to go in here, team.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Nah. Nah. Auto parts. Oh, hello. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Okay. Yeah, Jack, 100%. That'd be a little on edge. Gosh, I hope I get like a flashlight or something. 'Cause, my goodness, I can't see anything. Went to town to get a thing. Definitely be right back. I can rotate it, but only kind of. Investigate it? Yeah, look at this rotation. That's pathetic. OGD, nice to see you, buddy. What was the... Oh, that key's not to that door. Duh. Gosh, it's so dark in here. Am I crazy? Or is this really dark? I know it's supposed to be dark. Well, Rashik, all I'm saying is that's probably the worst way to examine a key. How are you supposed to know anything about it? Let me just examine this phone right quick. Yeah, I can see everything about it, you know. A terrible way to hold it. And it's over, team. We're dead. Gosh, it's like an awful way to hold it. Yeah, OGD, I'm hoping, oh, I hope it's good. I hope it's good, buddy. I have played the original once before, but, as I mentioned earlier, it's been a very long time. I don't remember basically anything. Become one with the key. Yes. It's a pair of tweezers. I can tell. Oh gosh, I don't know how blind people do it. They are smarter than I. I guess I'd adapt if I needed to, but... Oof, that'd be tough. I wonder how long this game's gonna let me go before it starts throwing boogity boogities at me, you know? James, by the way, thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate it. You guys have been taking good care of me. Honestly, my funds to buy games lately just doesn't exist. So I appreciate you guys very much. I know I say it, but not often enough, honestly. It's honestly, and you guys always get bangers. They're always good. Every one of them have been at least good. It's kind of nuts. But I did buy Outer Wilds, so Rashik will have to give that a shot sometime. Oh, Gazelle, hello! It's nice to see you again. Yeah, it's been a little bit. You caught the start of Silent Hill 2. I'm not sure if you're into spookums games, but if you like, you said you were cosplaying as Claire, so you gotta love them at least a little bit, right? I don't know anything about this game. OGD, do you know Outer Wilds? If you do, don't tell me anything. Apparently, not knowing is half the fun, or 98% of the fun. What was with the music? It was like big spookums music, and then it just kind of turned off, you know? Oof. Oh, Linton, nice to see you again. It has been a little while. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, I will not do that. Thank you. You guys didn't see it, but I got an achievement. A Steam achievement. It said, enjoy your stay. False. That's not happening. That's not happening. Where am I? I don't really know where I'm at. Is it that good? Rashik seems to like it a whole bunch. Dead end. I'm just looking around, team. I don't know where I'm going. But surely the game's not going to throw something at me to try to eat me before I get a weapon. Well, it might. Linton, you went to the beach? Are you a big beach person? Gazelle, I've played Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, but it's been a very, very long time. And I don't remember. A customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick them up later. Interesting. So I have played 1, 2, and 3 before, but I remember 1 a tiny bit, but I don't really remember 2 and 3 at all. Oh, good. What does it look like, Ding Dong? What do you think it is? The mustard of your doom! If anyone knows what that quote is from, please tell me. Oh yeah, I understand it that 1 was great, but 2 was a masterpiece. A lot of people rated this 10 out of 10. I don't remember it well enough to even be able to give it a rating. I remember that I remember having fun playing it, but that's about all I remember. This game doesn't give you much in the way of directions, which, honestly, I'm fine with that.
More of that
Stuff. I get the feeling maybe I'm supposed to follow this stuff. The stuff, you know? Oh yeah, Rashik. I would be a tiny bit more concerned, you know? At a minimum. At a minimum, I think I'd be a little bit more concerned. I'd be picking up a stick or something. That way I could have a beat-em-up weapon if I needed it. Yeah, because those folks are just going to let you in. I do know a couple of fun facts about the first game. One of which being that the fog was originally a console limitation. They wanted to render things in a higher fidelity, but they couldn't do that with a higher draw distance, so they implemented fog as a workaround, and then it became a defining feature of the game. Nope, Gazelle, you didn't miss anything. Didn't miss whatever the heck that thing is. Yeah, call out to it, I'm sure that's good. OGD, good luck. I hope that you are able to do that. I was able to skip.
Hey, wait.
What is that voice acting? Hey. Wait. Are you actually trying to call out to that thing or no? Because it doesn't really sound like it. New Mexico? Oh gosh, Gazelle, if you don't mind me asking, what's the trip to New Mexico for? I hope you had a good time. I've been to New Mexico once. It was for my honeymoon. I went snowboarding and skiing. These noises are very unsettling. Yeah, you see a path of... Maybe we shouldn't go in here. Ha! Stop. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, no kidding. Sorry, Yellow. I definitely won't play it until the whole game is released. 100%.
What happened to this town?
Oh, no, it's a dead end. Dead ends are never good. Because that means I gotta turn around. And it can, you know, put something in front of me. Of course, I don't know that I want to go in a building either. Ugh. Is the game paused while I look at the map? Oh, good. I can't wait. Convention in Albuquerque? Oh, right. You mentioned that. I remember you mentioned that you were going to a convention. I couldn't recall when. I think last time you mentioned that it was about 2 weeks out, but I don't know, time all runs together. Doors closed. This is bad. Yeah, Rashik, you had the right idea. Let's just go home. What if we turned around and said, forget all this stuff. It's dumb. See, I would just hear those noises and think, I don't need to investigate that. You know, some things you just don't have to investigate.
Hello?
Smash! Yeah. He got a letter from his wife, Mary. And the letter said, come find me, I'm in our special place. And this town was their special place, apparently. Yeah. Who sees that thing and thinks, hello? Yeah, a smart horror protagonist would just never find himself caught in this situation, you know? But then he would just be a smart protagonist, not a smart horror protagonist, you know? Marked with white cloth? It's yellow paint, except it's white cloth. Yeah. I think we should investigate that, team. What do you think? That looks like something worth investigating. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea. Well, looks like that was a one-way trip. I wouldn't want to be able to get out of here or anything. Yeah. Your special place kind of stinks. See that window? I think I could make it through that. I think I could make it through that, you know? Like, it's just baba booey. Yeah, Rashik, the random person's garage? Why wouldn't my wife be hiding in here? Makes sense. Mentatube, I can promise you, with 100% certainty, I would not wonder. I wouldn't wonder about what could have been. I wouldn't care what could have been. That's some good rotation. Oh, gosh. I'm glad it gave me a health drink before it gave me a weapon, you know? Yeah. Freaking radio. If I remember right, the radio lets you know that there's danger. That's how it was in the first game, I'm pretty sure. Calling bro unobservant would just be a understatement. Such an understatement. Yeah, you can make it through that window. About time.
Stay back.
Yeah. I'm invincible! Oh gosh! I'm not invincible! Oh, I liked you better when you were standing. I liked it. Can you get back up on your feet? That'd be great, thanks. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Is this what I saw in the fog?
What'd you think you saw? Ding
Whatever
dong?
it is, it's not human.
Looking for a wife? You never know, Gazelle. Wife might be in random house. What if this was her grandpapa and she was just coming to say hello, staying for Halloween? Leon could survive Silent Hill. I feel pretty good that Leon could survive Silent Hill. I trust that. You don't trust that? Hold triangle to use syringe, yeah. Sounds good. Sounds great. Hepatitis? I wouldn't even worry about that. Come to what? Come to Jesus, bro. This place needs Jesus. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Leon would be just fine. He can survive, whatever Resident Evil Requiem was, this would be no sweat. Also, after he got the miracle cure, he felt better than he has in ages, even though he's 90 years old, right? Gosh, Gazelle, I've dressed up a few times and done a few things, but it's actually been a long time since I've gone anywhere and done that, you know? It's actually been quite a while. Do you go often?
Where are you, Mary?
I don't like whatever that is. I don't know when the last time I went was. It was probably... It's been a while. Yeah! I'm not saying I'm a genius, but... Vandalism, ho! Haha! Something's gonna be mad at me for breaking its car. I think the last time I dressed up with the intention of going somewhere to be dressed up was actually Dragon Con back in 2015. What, maybe 2015? Maybe 2016? I don't know. It all runs together. Nailed it. I'm glad this board has nails. That's awesome. A dead guy? Might be. Jonesy, hello! Neely's Bar. That rotate is worthless. Nice. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. What was that? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh. No, Yellow, don't tell me. It's only your second time dressing up. You went to a few local cons, but never dressed up. You more went out there to see your bestie. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's great. It's great with friends. Yeah, Rashik, sometimes you gotta look, you know, you gotta really read between the lines to understand what a note like that says. It definitely said, go to Neely's Bar, it'll be fine, trust me, bro. I'm 60% certain? 60%, I mean, it's better than a coin toss. I'd take those odds, right? If I had to bet. Stop doing that. Why are you doing that for? It went left. But I need to go right. I'm just as bad as the protagonist. Stop that. Get up and walk. Be normal. Oh gosh. Ah. It's emotional trauma. Emotional damage. Spilled beans? Everything's fine, team. I don't know what, you know, bad health looks like. I know my health isn't perfect. Okay, interesting. But I don't know what bad health looks like. Oh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, team. We just gotta break into every car. You never know. Let's see. Medical. Highly effective, mildly effective. Okay. Memos. That's a good note right there. I like that one. Personal equipment. Cool. Whatever. Well, let's go to Neely's bar. What could possibly go wrong? I don't like it. I don't like it, team. It'd be pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. Those red square areas are meant to be part of Silent Hill's lore? Do I have to fight this thing? Surely not, right? Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Stop in the name of all that's good in the world. Nailed it. Oh gosh, this is gonna get worse. I don't know if I gotta fight that thing. I don't think I have to fight anything. The viral lettuce? What are you doing that for? Yeah. 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 Okay. Wee woo, wee woo. I bet that phone number still works. Is there an achievement for breaking all these windows? Okay. This is Neely's bar. I think. Can't wait to get wrecked in here. Okay. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. I had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figured he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. I don't want to go see him. I don't really care if he's alright, actually. You know? Nah. Don't really care. I did hear about that, Rashik. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Good. How could this go wrong? I broke it. Yeah, let's examine that. Why would you take that? Why would you take that? If you were here in Silent Hill, why do you take that? You know, I've never dressed up as anyone at from a Resident Evil game. Alright, team, what do you think? Groovy's music first or the apartment? I'll let you guys decide. Think fast. Yeah, no, Yellow, don't tell me. I don't want to. I want to avoid spoilers if I can. Any spoilers? Six. I've been happy with a 6 on it. I don't know what you're doing. Stop it. It's freaking me out. Yeah. Stop that. Oh. Rude. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. That ain't right. Happy burger. I'm sure. Are we sure it's still happy? Cause go away. I'm busy. I'm not so sure about all this happy business, you know? I'm sure that guy's not gonna come alive and try to eat me. Okay. It says accents. Grab something to go. I'm on the run. That other paper said to go, or said to run. That ain't right. Yeah, can I get the special? Thanks. Hey, dingus. Yeah, but I don't know what characters are in the game. Oh gosh. Okay, so the dodge is useful, but only kind of. Oh. Yeah. Bam. His grunts whenever he's striking something, they're pretty decent. The voice acting, it's pretty convincing. Pretty convincing that he's striking something he hates and wants it dead, you know? Yeah, why not? I'd go in there. Why am I coming in here? Syringe? Might have been worth it if I'd taken less damage. SpongeBob in the hallway pops into your head for some reason? That's fair. I haven't seen any SpongeBob in a while. See, everyone said, yeah, just don't go to Silent Hill. It's not worth it. And now look, we're trying to get eaten by cosmic monstrosities. Pharmacy? Okay. Windmill. Pharmacy, kind of a letdown. That's a big spider. It says push X, so I pushed X. Why is the radio going nuts? Is it you? Ah! It was him. Gazelle, I don't think I've seen that before. What is this guy's name? The main character? I don't remember his name. I remember that his wife's name is Mary. That's how I hold keys when I want to examine them. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. James, that's his name, right? I think. I don't want to go in there. Everything in this game's a trap. Everything in this game is a trap. I wonder what that is. Yeah, agreed, Rashik. Alright, I need to go fix the leak. I hear it, but I don't see it. Yeah! Radio's getting... Oof. Oh! Yeah! Nice, Gazelle. I'd love to see. That's awesome. It's, gosh, it's been a while. I don't know about that one, team. I don't want to go in there. I've done a pretty decent Captain Jack Sparrow before. Although it has been a little while. I didn't like fully do it up, but I kind of did it for Halloween. So I bet whenever I come back this way, something's gonna break through there. You ever just see something and think, well, that's a bad idea? Because that's the feeling I get here. I kind of get that feeling everywhere. Okay. I'm certain now. It's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them, why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. At least there's no run on the back. At least there's none of that. It's fine, team. Everything's fine. We were made for this. Let's go. We were made for this, team. It's gonna be fine. Probably. Brother, ew. What's that? What's that, brother? The poor TV. What did it do? Oh, I liked it better before the cutscene. Maybe I should heal. I don't know. I don't know, Yellow. I'm trying to kind of stretch out the heals. Are the heals very abundant? Are they very, very sparse? I don't know. So I don't know when is good to heal or not. Oh, good. Oh, good. And she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. I can't fight it. It's a perfectly good CRT TV I busted up. That's kind of sad, you know? Nope. Oh. I saw that hole and I thought, no, that's how you die. Okay, team, this is stupid. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Nah. That can't be worth it, team. No way that's worth it, right? Yeah, Yellow, I am a little low. I have taken some damage. There's no way that's worth it, right? Is that a trap? Does this game have, like, insta-kill traps or something? I feel like I remember that in the original. There's some kind of fridge or... Oh. Fridge or something that you open, and it just pulls you in and you die. I don't know if I don't want to do that. This is a good camera angle. Gazelle, I don't know. Someone that wants to be in a horror movie, you know? Someone that genuinely thinks that's a good idea to be in a horror movie. Oof. Ugh. Not me. I would I do that with my video game character? Yeah, sure, sometimes you gotta roll the dice, right? Okay, we're gonna do it. So we run normal. But, would I do it with my arm? No. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know, if it's like an escape room and I knew that it was safe, maybe. There's a bunch of these goofy things all around. Do I even... I don't know why I would need to fight them. They are hostile, but they don't seem to I don't know, maybe I should take them out just so I don't have to deal with them. Just for good measure. Just in case. I don't know, Gazelle. I have what's called self-preservation, so I wouldn't do that. Alright, Yellow, take care. And we'll see you again soon. Good. 2 bullets. I'll be happy to throw those with my bare hands, because that's all I got. Groovy music, team. That's the dry cleaners. He didn't know anything about groovy music. Stop making weird noises. God, stop vomiting on people. It's not nice. Yeah, stop doing that. For now, at least, these enemies are pretty easy. I know that's not gonna last. Ah! What's with that quick turn radius? Oh, Cam! What's going on, my guy? Stop it! Stop it! Quit doing that! Give him a strong hand. Oh, I need more than that. Thanks, Cam. Love you, man. Nope. Yeah. Got him. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. Thanks, Cam. Appreciate that very much, my guy. Oh yeah, Gazelle. I agree. I'm a curious person as well, but as you said, sometimes you just gotta have a little self-preservation. Janitor came in here the other day, drunk and in tears, had half of her record with them. Kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I'm sure we're gonna have to fight that guy, right? I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet. Can glue fix a record? There's no way, right? There's no way. Ah, nice, Gazelle. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. I'm kind of jealous. It's been a while since I've been to any conventions. That looks like a great time. Glue can't fix a record. Gosh, Gazelle, I feel you on that. No way. No way does that work. Okay. Key items. Combine. Good as new. I'm sure that'll play. The Long Way Home. Yeah, no, it came out fine. That's awesome. You kind of make me want to... Oh, I didn't even see that. I just hit that and then mashed the X button. Nice. It's been a long time since I've been to anything like that. There's a thing here in Texas called Retropalooza, and I kind of want to go to that. I actually had tickets, but then they canceled it last year, so that's a bummer. It's a convention is kind of a strong word, but it features a lot of retro style games and, you know, sort of stuff. So I wanted to go see that, see if I could find anything worth getting. I don't know why a shortcut like that exists. Okay, so I need to go to the... Back to the Neil's bar and put in the record. Oof. Gazelle, remind me if I forget, and I'll post an old Jack Sparrow picture. What are you doing? Stop being weird. It doesn't have to be weird. Stop making it weird. Team, he's making it weird. I don't like it. Yeah, Gazelle, me too. It's been a while. The wife and I have dressed up a couple of times, I guess, and we went to a medieval Renaissance sort of place once. It wasn't an elaborate costume, but it was something. I wore medieval style clothes and such. Oh, okay. Fixed it, sort of. Oh, we're missing the button. And a coin. Okay, so we need a button and a coin. Alrighty then. Roasted garlic hummus. Hummus is an interesting word. Just want to make sure I'm not creating a new save. Yeah, gosh, Gazelle, there was a time whenever I enjoyed it a lot, but I don't know. I picked up extra work, extra jobs, and I've been streaming more. So it's harder to get away to go do stuff like that. I know streaming is not my job, but I do feel bad if I miss, you know, even a day. If I miss a day, I feel bad. I don't feel like anyone here is gonna roast me if I have to miss a day. In fact, I have several times, you know, but I do feel bad. I don't like to miss days. Oh gosh, Gazelle. I dressed up as Calum from the Pokemon series once, and the jacket I had was kind of a bummer because it was actually too small. But the white cuff on the outside of the jacket, my mom actually sewed that for me. It was a little on the small side, so it fit pretty snugly, but it worked out. It worked out well. My mom used to be a seamstress once upon a time. So she's really gifted at that, which I'm glad because I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing. I wonder what this has got to mean something. They wouldn't put that there if it didn't mean something. Yeah, the Jack Sparrow one's probably the most elaborate one that I've ever done. And it was fun, but I don't have all of the pieces anymore. Because I stopped wearing it a bunch, and then I moved a whole lot, and I just kind of lost some of the pieces. But it is mostly intact. Gazelle Mama Mayhem's a beast of a woman. Indeed. Do I have to reach into that goofy hole in the wall? Kind of seems like I have to. There's a thing here. Sancho, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, can we not go this way anymore? Really? You'll go this far, but you won't finish it up? Nerd? I don't know, Sancho. That doesn't sound so wise. Try to stick to characters in casual clothes. That way you can wear whatever you brought for the cosplay normally. Yeah, that's fair. I guess that does simplify things. It's really hard for me to take off the Jack Sparrow stuff once I put it on, because I put on the eyeliner as well, which is, I don't know, putting it on isn't that bad, but I'm not very good at taking it off. So I tend to just kind of wear it partly for a long, you know, several days until it finally wears off. I remember after Halloween I went to work and people were like, "Are you wearing eyeliner?" And I thought, sorta. No, but also yes. Sorry, if that bothers you. Yeah, okay. We gotta reach in there, I think. This is dumb. Look at his face. His face is pretty accurate right there. You know? The fact that it stops you and says search. Okay. Oh, we gotta go to the Texan Cafe also. Okay. I'm just expecting to see something.
For those who come after.
Always. Always for those who come after. 100% of the time. Yeah, gosh, Gazelle, I'm not very talented at applying or removing makeup, honestly. But I guess to be clear, I don't practice just a whole lot, so it makes sense, I suppose. Yeah. Bam. Yeah. Double tap. Team, when in doubt, double tap. Always double tap. Can I take that badge? That'd be sweet. Gosh, Cam, see, I didn't think so either, but whenever it's around your eyes and the makeup remover stings your eyes, sometimes, you know, you'll just stop and think, I'll just let it, you know, remove itself over time. It'll be fine. Haha, Sancho. Rashik made the same joke earlier. What the heck? You guys want to see what a bad idea looks like? Yeah. Dang it. I feel like I should just wait for them to attack and then counter punch, essentially, you know? Cam, Miss Mayhem seems to be doing alright. No issues, at least, you know, no crazy issues. Gazelle, I'm not sure if you're aware, but, my wife's pregnant with, twin boys, and she's about 6 months along now. That's gonna be crazy! Okay. Yeah, can't go this way. I was hoping I could go that. I'm just mostly trying to define what areas of the map are available and what's not. Nice. Thanks, Cam. I love you, man. I appreciate that very much. You're always so good to me, and I never feel like I've earned it, you know? Never quite feel like I've earned it. But I do appreciate it. Yours was in Spanish? What is salad in Spanish? Isn't that lechuga? Or is that lettuce? Yeah. You're not running away from this one. That music got intense. Ensalada? Gotcha. Gotcha. Shattered. Destroy 50 windows. Achievement get? Yeah, lechuga is lettuce. Right, right. My Spanish is just good enough. That when I go somewhere, I can impress people that think I don't speak Spanish at all. Because they're correct, I don't speak Spanish at all. Why do I need to look at that? I'm not sure what is important about that, but there's a laundromat here, and we may need to take note of it. With a laundromat with a shirt. Wash away the stains of yesterday. What about the stains of today? Try to open locked doors more than 50 times. Achievement's called You Never Know. Correct. You never know. It's worth a shot. Team? Some things is too long didn't read. Violencia? Is that right? Is that how you say it? Me gusta la violencia de juegos, videojuegos, right? Something like that. They say violent video games make you violent. I disagree. I played a lot of Call of Duty, and I've never wanted to... I've never actually shot anyone. Says he didn't, but I don't know. I'm tired. That scraping noise again. What scraping noise? Across the border over to Mexico. Oh yeah, you said you were gonna go into Mexico. That's right. The only thing you could order on your own was water. Agua. If you want to. Oh, I totally used this earlier. Nice. Where did you come from? See, I could probably just ignore this guy and leave. But is it wise to do that? I don't know. What if I gotta come back here again? Yeah, Gazelle, there's a Mexican restaurant that I go to on occasion. I like the owner there. He's pretty nice, and the food is good while not being really expensive. I walked in the other day, and the lady behind the counter, she greets me, and she looks Hispanic, but her accent is not. It's very native. It doesn't sound like she's Spanish first. But I asked her if she spoke Spanish in Spanish. She said yes, and I told her, you know, hey, I want the chicken fajitas with flour tortillas. I don't know a ton of Spanish, but I can say some small things like that, you know? There you go, Sancho. Your boy knows a tiny bit of Spanish. Just enough to get by and no one, people are cursing me. Alright, team. We got the jukebox. Trying to show off to the waitstaff? No, it's a good way to practice, you know? That's how you practice. Just use it anytime you've got an opportunity. Otherwise you forget. Yeah, if you don't use it, you forget. What? No! We did this! Do they come back? If they just come back, I don't know if there's a point to fight them. Cam, I know enough of that to know when someone's being rude to me. But as you guys know, my language is pretty clean. So you won't hear it come from me. But, I have had people tell me, oh, this means insert X. And they were just lying, by the way. Can't say I've never said a swear word in another language because someone said, oh, yeah, that means turtle or whatever, you know? Mayhem after dark. Cam, it's different. It's different. But it's fun, right? Oh, I didn't say it was super clean. I said it's cleanish. Kid friendly, but not kid oriented. Oh, I see. Snailed it. There you go, Cam. Kid friendly, but not kid oriented. It's not made for kids, but if kids happen to hear it, it could be worse. Yeah, Miss Mayhem married me, and I'm still such a good boy. Well, hell, Cam, that's up to them, especially once they're 18. That's up to them once they're 18. Rosewater Park. Someone's hand?
On the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I guess if mom says so. Whatever floats their goat. They gotta learn to speak English first. Neely's bar key. Is that how we get back? Is that how we get out of here? It's the exit! No, 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 no. Let's do that, but what if we didn't do it yet? There you go. Yeah, let's do that, but not yet. I have to agree, Cam. I always liked Resident Evil more. But Silent Hill 1 was pretty darn good. Gosh, I know I enjoyed Silent Hill 2, and I probably liked number 3, but I don't remember them at all. Cam, Silent Hill's definitely got a little bit more of the psychological aspects to it. There's a little bit more psychological mind games going on there. He came back to your left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. Rude. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there in the morning. The greenish blue one. Plate number ending in 06, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... We're just gonna heal up. We seem to be okay on, healing supplies. We're okay? Cam, sometimes I agree. Sometimes I agree. Most of the time, I agree. Nice. But sometimes I want it to be a... Oh yeah, Gazelle, you should. Sometimes I want it to be a little bit of a mind game, just here and there. This one's 100% mind all of the time. Well, 90%. Sometimes it's just monster in pursuit of protagonist pie, you know? Greenish blue car. That ends in 06. Well, that's not it. Okay. What is that monstrous beetle? So what do you think's... I just auto-saved, I think. What do you think's gonna try and eat us over here? Greenish blue. Had to try, right? Cam, my stream says that I haven't dropped any frames. OBS says I haven't dropped any frames. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's not always accurate. I find it's usually pretty good, but it's definitely not 100%. Anyone else? Everyone else good? Ooh, hello. Yes, indeed. This game is, you know, it's newer and it's pretty graphically intense. So it wouldn't surprise me if my PC couldn't keep up with playing it and streaming it, you know? I didn't turn it all the way down on the settings. That's the car. Usually, whenever I stream a game, I do turn it down. Basically to nothing. As low as it'll go. Usually. What do you think is going to try and eat us here? Yeah, that looks like something I just need to inspect. How did he know that was there? He definitely went to grab that before he even saw it. Yeah. I'll say, where's the crawler? Got him. Yeah. Not so tough now, huh? That got a little loud, though. Anyone else want a piece of this? Anyone else that has non-pyramid shaped heads? Okay. Easy, team. Woodside Apartments. And I need to go check out the Rosewood Parks. Easy. These were in the way earlier, but they're not now. You guys think there's gonna be a jump scare? I don't even know how I get over there. They did turn up the, Later, nerd. They did turn up the storm physics, you know? Oh gosh. Okay, I did drop some frames right there. Game definitely stuttered. I can't go this way. I haven't decided yet if enemies still move while I'm looking at the map. Oof. Everything's fine, team. Everything's fine. Because some of the older Silent Hill games are kind of hard to find. I have access to, I used to, I don't know if I still do because Sony sucks, but I used to have access to Silent Hill 1 on the PS3. I don't even know if that's still a thing, you know? Should I go to the park? Can I go to the park? I probably have to go through the apartments to get there. Just in case. You never know. I shouldn't go through. I don't know why. I won't. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. Barrier? Yeah, I have to go through the apartments. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Cam, I did once. I actually set up the proxy server so that way I could play it. Because you couldn't download it anymore, but there was a way if you set up a proxy server that you could still download it. We gotta leave. Meet me there. The Texan Cafe? Yeah, because it's fine. There's just a big dust storm. It really makes sense if you just don't think about it at all, you know? Knock, knock. Dang, it's so dark in here. I know this game's supposed to be dark, but sometimes I feel like it's a little bit more dark than it needs to be. I just can't see anything right here. Is this a door? Is it a window? Well, this is a bathroom. I need a key. Okay. The disc on a PS1 or an emulator? Yeah. I could play it via an emulator, but I'm just like you. If I have the option... Welcome back, Yellow. I don't want to do an emulator. I would always... 90% of the time, maybe even 95%, would rather play on original hardware. That's almost strictly true. There are very, very few exceptions. I have an analog pocket, so if I'm playing some of my Game Boy Advance games, honestly, the analog pocket's great. And technically, it's hardware emulation, but it doesn't really feel like it. And I can still just play with my original cartridges, so I feel good about that. Not to say that I don't strictly do anything else, you know? What did that say? I'm sure I'll get a chance to read it. Three bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. Okay. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man! So sleek and so fine. You know what I mean? Interesting, okay. I gotta figure out whatever that puzzle means, but I'm assuming I gotta find some 3 coins. Alright. Well, team, we got our work cut out for us. Yeah, gosh, Gazelle, it's pretty hard to get a disc anymore. But that's why I wanted to go to, like, Retropalooza. You know, there are gunshots from apartment 217. Paid a visit to the tenant, and he does not own any firearms. I bet we find a gun in there. Please inform the janitor. But yeah, that's why I wanted to go to Retropalooza. Hope I could find games like that. Unfortunately, lately they're not cheap. There was a time when you could go and pick up old PS2 games for $5.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, someone's there, all right. But those days are long gone, unfortunately. You can find some games for pretty cheap, but it's not like it was once upon a time. One of the stupidest mistakes you made was finding a PS1 for like $30 and not getting it. I totally understand that. I totally get it. Don't mind emulating. The ones for PS1s are just confusing to set up. Gazelle, I could help you with that immediately if you ever wanted it. Yeah, I can't see if any of it's messed up. I have a PS1 emulator that works great. But yeah, if you ever need help, message in the Discord. That light wasn't on earlier, was it? I hate mannequins. It's a cheap way of introducing fear. Everyone hates mannequins. Oh. Did it duck my attack? Mannequins are so dumb. Wolf, but I finally got a flashlight. Shoot. Whoa. Well, Sacha, go to the other one. You can find the link in the Discord. I didn't think for a moment that was the right one, but sometimes you gotta try stuff. Didn't really think that that would be it for a moment, but, you know. Okay, I need 2 keys. There's a puzzle there. It says to the chute. Interesting. Yeah, gosh, Gazelle, I do finally have a copy of it now, which is kind of... Sometimes I hate myself. So, there's a game called Legend of Mana for the PS1. I loved that game as a kid, okay? I found a copy of it at a convention for pretty cheap. It was like $5. Don't stop looking at it ever. Yeah, it's a trap. The moment you look away, it's gonna move or do something goofy. Well, I bought it for $5. That's a steal. I was so happy. And I took it home, and there's one part of the game where it just won't load. I can't progress any farther, so I was pretty bummed by that. But I found another copy of it for $10. Sweet! And I bought that one, and it does work. At least as far as I can tell, I haven't found anything in there that doesn't work yet. But then they re-released an HD version of it on Steam. And because I'm dumb, I bought it there too. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. I bet we have to use it. I see that. I haven't really played the HD version of it yet. I'm not sure if it's any good or not. But whenever I get around to finally playing it, I'll have it at least. Yeah, they can't take my physical copy away. What the heck? Can I climb that or not? There's like a marker there, sort of. Is that how I come? Oh, don't worry about it, team. I'm just kind of dumb. Really, bro? You can't climb up in there? Bro can't climb up there? That's not even that far. Oh, Gazelle, yes. I love having me a copy of a physical copy of a game, you know? Hang on. Alright, Gazelle, you'll like this one in particular. From, I know the case is damaged, but this is my original copy from whenever I was a kid. Which, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been playing this as a kid, but... The disc, Leon's in particular, it doesn't... The spot where you set it, it just comes right out. It doesn't hold the disc any longer. But hey, there you go. Claire's disc. Nice. But this is the one I was talking about. Legend of Mana. Took me a long time to find a copy of this that worked. I'm happy I have it, though. I want to play through it again sometime. Someday. One of these days. Eventually. Maybe. But yeah, that copy of RE2. I'm a big fan. Did I save? Am I... Yes, I did. Okay. Well, team, we're gonna call it right there for tonight. I have fun so far. It's been pretty good. What do you guys think? I don't see any reason why we shouldn't keep going. So the plan is currently we'll pick this up tomorrow night. But anyways, team, your boy's gonna get some rest. I've had a long day. I got up at 8 and I haven't stopped since. But Smooch's team, freaking love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow night for some more Silent Hill pain. Put the OG RE games on Steam. I think they put them on GOG as well, Gazelle. So if you're looking for them, I would look there first, because then you can actually own them, you know? But anyways, take care, team. We'll see you next time.